Well, hello there. I'm Gilgamesh. We are continuing Hollow Knight today. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be really fun. I was looking forward to this. Oh yeah. Really? Oh yeah, you can see. First thing noticing, I have 10,000 geos. So yeah, what did we do last time? We... Actually, was it last time? For some reason, I feel like it was a lot longer since we played last time than it actually is, because last time was on Saturday, right? And today is Wednesday. That's, you know, the usual 4 days or whatever. Big marathon stream. But for some reason it feels longer. I don't know, maybe because I wanted to play again. Well, yeah, we had to get... Well, actually, because what happened last time? We did the Colosseum of Fools, the first and the second trials. I got obliterated by the third ones. And then after that I was like, maybe I'm gonna do it next time because we get some pale ore, and I realized, oh, dummy Gilgamesh, we don't get any pale ore from that. We already got the pale ore from the second trial. So I can already say, no Colosseum tries today. Nope, 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 nope. Probably only gonna do that again towards the end of the game, or even after the end of the game. You know, when you actually have all the upgrades and all the charms that we can actually try to get there. I was just thinking about it because I was like, oh, you know, we need one more pale ore to get another upgrade, so that would be a nice idea. But of course, we don't get any pale ore. That was a low priority. Next thing, we fought Grey Prince, not a king yet, Zote, 3 freaking times. Yeah, that's actually the first time I looked something up in the game, because I wanted to know how many times you actually can fight Great Prince Zote. We're also not gonna do that before the end of the game. Yeah, because if I remember correctly, it's 10 times, so yeah, no thanks. For now, at least. So, what remains? So, yeah, oh yeah, I think to finish off the stream last time, we went into Fog Canyon, right? And we did find Conifer, but we did not have any more geos left. For reasons. And we weren't able to buy the map. The good thing is, as you can see, I do have geos now. I did go and... Oh yeah, I think I did a little more, actually. I did go and farm some geos, because I wanted to have 9,000 to give to Divine and see what actually happens, you know, with her and my... What's it called? Fragile Greed that we gave her. And then I also had another look at the shop with Iselda, and it seems that she actually does have the map for Fog Canyon now, so let's just buy that real quick. That's wrong. That's Bretos. I really don't want to go in there again. Nope, nope, not for a long time. So let's just quickly buy the map of Fog Canyon. Not exactly sure why she now has the map, because last time, of course, when we checked after we met Conifer and Fog Canyon, she didn't have it already, so maybe it was because we reloaded or restarted the game or whatever. Alright, Fog Canyon, actually a really small one, wow. Well, I'm saying small one, but of course we don't know how far it goes onto the left here, because we haven't been there, right? Haha. But yeah, but Fog Canyon is for later. For now... Oh yeah, the things that I also did. I farmed... Well, I didn't farm all of the 9,000 geos, I also sold some of my... Well, actually all of mine. The things you can sell to the historian, you know. And then I kind of had another look at those buildings, those gates, those doors in the City of Tears. And in one of them I actually realized where there were a lot of nobles inside. There was a... Well, the wall to the right wasn't actually a wall. And there was like a golden big noble behind that gave like... How many... Well, a lot of geos, like 500 geos or something, so that also helped. I also paid Leg Eater a visit. Nothing was really happening there. There really wasn't anything new. And I did actually record all of that, you know, just in case that something might be happening, you know, that you might have wanted to see, to live together, to experience together with me. And then I think there was, oh yeah, I also entered, yeah, there was the one thing that was kinda like, oh, maybe I do show a clip of it at the beginning of the stream, but I didn't, I'm just telling you. I went in to see Emilisha when I was at the city of Tears, anyways. And she was actually the first spark to react to the fact that we're now king. And she kinda said something like, oh, did you finally return? Oh wait, no, that can't be. And that was it. So basically, she was like, wait, are you the king? Oh, no, you're not the king. No, that can't be. Not a lowly little bug like you. Something like that. And then she went on again, laughing and being like, oh, isn't life fun? So she's having a great time, I guess. And that's what happened off stream. Alright, so first things first. Oh yeah, I have to read some journal entries because I realized we didn't actually read the Hunter's journal for a lot of enemies we encountered in the Colosseum. And also I think Grey Prince Sota, so we'll do that real quick. Also, I kind of fixed my controller, or at least I tried to fix it, and for now it's working better than it is. You know, talking about the bumpers, maybe we'll actually be able to... never mind. Pull up the map using my left bumper instead of going through select, right? But yeah, whatever, I guess. Yeah, because I was playing Elden Ring, and imagine playing Elden Ring with half of your left and right bumper inputs being eaten. That was great. That was so great, I tell you. Alright, Grey Prince Sota, we haven't actually read this, so let's do this real quick. My love, any creature who could bear to be away from you, who would willingly leave you behind or say unkind things to you, pah, lowly maggots not worthy of standing in your glorious shadow. She felt her cold body grow warm, a sensation she had almost forgotten. The Grey Prince, chapter 112. What the heck? Wow, Bretta had a lot of time while I was away, I see. Okay. Well, she's just a very gifted writer, I guess. Winged Sotling. Was a figment of an obsessed mind. Lacks grace but becomes stronger with every defeat. Yeah, thank you. I know about it now. Winged Sotling. Figment of an obsessed mind. Grudgingly assists its master in combat by lazily fleeing towards foes. She asked whether he had bought the charm for her as he promised he would, but then he explained. The charm was actually of low quality and not worth the price asked. She understood the wisdom of his decision perfectly. The Grey Prince, chapter 136. Wow, okay. So we get more of the fanfic lore, I see. Hopping Sotling. Figment of an obsessed mind. Jumps about in a non-threatening manner. Well, okay. That lowly map maker's wife? Ha! My queen, how could you compare yourself to her? In the face of your intoxicating beauty, all other females are merely dust. The Grey Prince trembled with anger and indignation and love. Yikes. The Grey Prince, chapter 178. I see, okay. I see her problems, her issues. Volatile Sotling. Figment of an obsessed mind. Deals poorly with the pressure of existing and quickly explodes. Basically, hey, I'm existing. Nope, bye. Grey Prince was a wanderer by nature, but she could not bear to be separated from him. So she devised a plan to make sure that she and her prince would be together always. She only had to wait for her chance. What's that to do with the volatile Sotling? The Grey Prince, chapter 205. Well, I mean, what does the other things, the other chapters have to do with those enemies, I guess. So, okay, touche. Alright, and then we had some Colosseum enemies that were also not read last time. Wait, what? Oh, I might have gone past them, so it's probably not marked as being new anymore. Oh, are they further up? I love his rambling in the background. We need a sound alert for that. Just a minute of Sota rumbling in the background, that would be great. Well, okay, I probably already went past him. I think it was... Gorgeous Husk. Oh, it was this one that I found in the one building. Copper and husk encrusted with the shining metal contains the instinct to hoard geo. There is beauty in many things. Reflections of light in water, the taste of freshly killed meat, the cry of a hatchling for its mother. I have never understood the lust for metals and stones, though. I see. Not one for shiny gems and stuff. I think it was those, right? Battle Obel. Raised in the Colosseum. Although trained for combat, its movements and attacks are still haphazard. I have crafted a tiny mask for it. Is such an extravagant practical? Is such an extravagance practical, I wonder? And the Oblobel. Larger cousin of the Obel. Pairs with a mate for life and will never leave its side. Oh. Sorry. Well, I killed them both, right? I didn't only kill one of them. But I kind of thought that something like that would be going because, you know, one enraged when the other one was killed, right? Defeat one more to decipher the Hunter's Notes, really? Okay. Shielded Fool. Oh yeah, we need to defeat many more of those. Warrior fighting for glory in the Colosseum of Fools. Winged Fool. Warrior fighting for glory in the Colosseum of Fools. Flies just out of an opponent's reach, then darts in for the kill. Yes. I see. Makes sense. What do they hope for, these warriors fighting in the Colosseum? Are they slaves or prisoners? Or do they freely choose to fight? That's a good question. Heavy Fool. Large, bulky, and fighting for its life. Don't underestimate this fighter. It can slither around quickly despite its bulk. It also has a surprisingly beautiful face beneath its mask. Oh really? I would like to see that. Death Loodle. A Loodle Doodle. Loodle equipped with a helmet and taught to kill. Have we met Loodles before? I don't think so. They seem fierce, but they have a lot of difficulty aiming at the target. Watch their motions and strike when the opportunity comes. Take the helmet with you as trophy. Okay. Volt Twister. Learned bug that adapted the teachings of the Soul Sanctum into a deadly fighting air. Odd. Attacks with bursts of electricity. That's basically it. Okay. So, next thing to do, we are gonna turn in 9,000 geo and see if it's actually worth it or what happens exactly. Might still just be that we just get our fragile greed back and be like, don't do it again, right? Although I don't think so. Game hasn't really been like that so far, so I hope for something good. You want a gift? Greedy. Give me Geo and you will get a gift. Oh, she's actually, well, okay. Most expensive purchase we've done so far in this game. What do we get? Well, what did I expect, right? Unbreakable Greed. Did you just turn our... Oh. Thanks a lot. Costs us about to find more Geo when defeating enemies. This charm is unbreakable. Oh, that's nice. Huh. So I can just use that as my normal quality of light loadout. That actually makes sense, right? That makes... Well, actually, I was kind of thinking, you know, it doesn't make sense that if fragile things break, that you couldn't buy them again. But of course, I wouldn't know if you can actually buy them again, because none of them ever broke, right? But I was visiting Leg Eater after the stream last time, and he didn't sell any more of them. So I guess it makes sense you can actually turn them into permanent ones. We have to pay now 9,000 geos for all of them. Can we actually give more of... Wait a second. Put it on. Oh, I need to equip it. I cannot just give it to her. But I mean, if... That makes sense. I've never actually looked at those. Well, of course, we're not gonna equip the heart, right? I mean, one more heart, yay, I guess. But the strength... Huh. Strengthens the bearer, increasing the damage they deal to enemies with a nail. I mean, that sounds nice. If it's actually not gonna break. So let's have a look. Maybe she just eats it and spits it out immediately. That would be nice. Maybe it's just a one-time fee to turn all of them into unbreakables. That would be awesome. Another gift. Made, yeah, sure. Charm lost. Have a good one. Such a smell. Yum 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 yum. Nom 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 nom. So good, so tasty. A perfect thing just for me. And now please do whatever you did to the previous one, okay? You have an interesting digestion system, I guess. It's kinda like with this the most expensive coffee on earth, right? That has beans that, you know, went through this digestive tract of... What was it? Was it cats? I think some cats, right? Or was it monkeys? I don't know. I think it's cats. Again, you're so greedy for gifts, poor little lovely. Give me a Fix it be 9,000 again. And I will give you a gift. 15,000! What? Is it because it's a second one or because strength is just... Oh. Well, okay. I guess I'll be farming. Again, off the stream or something. Well, I mean, it didn't... Well, okay, I did have quite... I did even sell an arcane egg. I think it was maybe like 3,000 or 4,000 Geo that I farmed last time in like half an hour or something. Does that mean I have to farm 2.5 hours? Ooh. Well, I mean, we still have some stuff to do and some Geos to get, I guess, right? I wonder how much stronger the nail will be. I mean, if it's like a well, not free, but if it's like another nail upgrade, well, then it's gonna be worth for sure, right? And then we do get another nail upgrade, and then I think the Colosseum should be a lot easier. Huh, nice. Well, okay, we finally found what Geos are for in this game. I guess I'm just waiting for the Wind Waker moment. When it's be like, oh yeah, you need like how many rupees? I think they lowered it in the remake, right? But wasn't it like a few hundred rupees for every single map you had to decipher, to have them decipher, to get all of the pieces of the, you know? That was such a horrible quest. Oh my god. But okay. I'm just accepting, you know, once we actually, I don't know, defeated Dreamers, it's gonna be like, oh yeah, now you need to farm, I don't know, 30,000 Geo. Haha. Because, of course, someone as strong and as bold as you for sure has racked up quite some Geos before, right? Actually, did I move my camera? That's the wrong direction. Well, I mean, I wouldn't be moving my camera, I would be moving my screen, because of course the camera is on top of the screen. So, all right. Don't forget to equip the greed, of course, so that we can actually get to those 15k Geos a little faster. But first, I wanna dance. Well, actually, I'm just assuming that it wouldn't make any sense to not be fighting him again, right? Do I need to equip Grimm Child? I don't think so, right? Yeah, I want to dance with... What is this called? Troop Master Grimm again. We only did one try last time, and that was directly after fighting Grey Prince Sote for how many tries? 30 tries or so. So yeah, I really didn't want to do that last time. So let's see. We of course won't have Quick Slash. He was very quick actually. So quick focus is always a good idea. Don't think I need heavy blow. I do want some nail extensions, that would be nice. And what else could we take? Sprint Master might not actually be that too bad. Because of all the nails or whatever it was that they summoned from the ground, and also they were actually really quick to move around and attack. And it took me off guard. Let's just go for like a default thing and see how we have to adapt. I'm pretty sure even if I would be equipping Grimm Child, I probably wouldn't be using it during the fight because he just absorbs it, right? Then again, of course, I'm not sure if it actually works without having Grimm Child equipped, so maybe we just need to sacrifice 2 notches anyways to be able to even fight him, right? Okay, we do need to. Dang, okay. So... I guess Long Nail it is instead of Mark of Pride, right? No Dash Monster. There we go. Hello, little one. Actually, I might just be equipping it again anyways. Yeah, I unequipped it last time when we went through Fog Canyon, right? Then again, I have to go through Fog Canyon again, so... Alright. One step at a time. First, see if we can manage this big dude, or if that's also something for the end of the game, right? Hello, mister. Or Mrs. I think it's kind of male, right? Oh, also the master. Oh, no, okay. Whoa, did you do that last time? What? What the? Pretty sure he never did that last time. Yeah, that I remember. Oh yeah, those I remember. Actually, I really... What? I cannot get behind him, are you kidding me? Okay. That's mean. But he do be... Oh, dang, okay. But he do be spawning... Okay. Whew. Okay. That was a lot of information. Alright, oof. We really didn't see that fire attack last time. I'm just thinking of how to actually attack him. But I think I can just slash downwards while jumping over him when he spawns on the ground. I might just be dashing through him when he comes from the... yeah, let's see. Also, I think dashing towards him is still better when he throws the flames. Because then for the last flame he would just disappear and reappear again instead of shooting them right in succession. I'm not even sure because last time they sometimes just flew over us and sometimes they hit us, so I don't really wanna... Oh, hello. So I don't think that's gonna be consistent. Maybe it is, maybe there is like a Goldilocks spot where I don't get hit by them at all. But I don't really want to try finding it. Alright, let's focus on dodging first, right? Smack. This one. What? I like the double bass in the background though. This one would be a prime chance to attack, I guess. If I can actually get close to him. Wait, what? Why didn't he... Oh, I think I need to get behind him, right? So that he reappears. No, it's just close to him. Seems... What? I'm so confused. Why didn't work? Oh, dang. Okay. Okay. So I need to jump for this one. He doesn't change direction for this one. Okay. Also, I can just jump over those, I guess. I cannot hit him. Okay. While he's doing that. That's actually pretty good, I would say. Music is awesome, oh my god. Ah, dang it. Okay, this is doable. Wait, can you lock him in that attack? Interesting. Kinda. That's bad. Yikes. Ah, fire. Okay. Okay, that's doable. Okay. It's very interesting that he really wants to shoot these 3 fireballs, right? And I wonder if you can just lock him into that animation, into that attack. If he just dashed towards him, right? That was interesting. I think I smacked him like 4 times while he was trying to do that attack, right? Interesting. Alright, once more. Come on, can we skip this? We already know what you're gonna be doing. Yeah, yikes. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? I can't just dash through it. Why am I not... That looked weird. Ah, dang. Knocked myself into it. Ah, dang. Really? That was a quick one. I think I want... It really sucks that I have to... The Grimm child, even though he doesn't do anything during the fight. Really, I think I do want quick... I might be dropping quick focus though, if I can just make it, you know, to the intermission phase. Of course, you know, in the beginning you never really know if they're gonna have a phase where they let you heal, right? It probably wouldn't really need it. Although I can get 1 heal off, or maybe even 2. When he does the spikes from below, right? What would I be exchanging it for, though, anyways? I was thinking of Soul Catcher, because, of course, I start the fight with basically 0 soul, right? Well, I could get some soul before, but I don't really want to. But exchange it for Soul Catcher and Long Nail for Mark of Pride, I guess. Although I feel like nail length isn't that crucial. Actually, I might even drop Long Nail now that I think about it. Because he was very close to us and very in our face all the time. I think I'm not good enough for Hive Blood. Don't think there would be a lot of heals going off from Hive Blood. Or maybe if I get a little more used to his attacks, right? I guess we'll keep like that for now. Okay. I think he has the quickest... Probably the quickest attacks so far. Very high frequency, very fast rhythm of attacks, you know. Alright. I'm a little surprised that he always does this weird attack in the beginning, because I don't think he did that last time, right? And now it kind of feels scripted, as if he would be doing it every time, but I mean, who knows, right? Maybe just because I hit him in the beginning, huh? Who knows? See, there we go again. Ooh, that was dashing a lot further than I hoped I would. Ah, the flames. I always forget about the flames! Well, I don't really forget about that, but how do you even... Ouch. This one is quite a handful so far. Is it always with this one where the double base comes in? Awesome. Why does it? Okay. Woo! That was close. Dang. Don't like this attack. I can't just jump over it. Why am I not just jumping over it? Yikes! Did he just charge at me when I was in mid-air? I was under the impression he would just always charge to the ground when he spawns in the air. But maybe he just charges at me. Then of course, you know, jumping wouldn't really be a good way to dodge that. Instead I should just charge, I guess. Whew. Yeah, I think I shouldn't really be trying to hit him, at least spitting the flames at me and just jump over them. Because if he's just casting them, he doesn't disappear, right? And then he just blows it right into my face, so... Sounds like a bad idea. You know, from my perception at least. Perspective. Really? Wow. Oh, come on! Oh, ah! What did I just say? I shouldn't be trying to attack him. Come on! Why is he so quick with this stupid attack? I always confuse this with the... Oh god! The one where he charges at me. This one, which is why I'm actually trying to charge towards him. But I guess it works. I can still double jump, so that's actually not too bad. It feels kind of scripted, as if it would just be doing that after every phase transition, basically, right? If you can call it that. Ooh, that was close. Dang! Too close. Okay, okay, that works. We can work with that. This seems to just always be the same. It's kind of weird. I mean, the pattern, of course, is random. Oh, come on! Are you kidding me? Okay. Kinda cracked the code. Except when I'm just too slow. Oh, come on! Hit it! Hit him! Woo! Okay, maybe not after every phase. But everybody likes some double bass, right? Oh. Can I hit you while you... No, okay. While you do that? Whoop! First time we dodged that, I think, on that distance. Okay. I think that should work pretty well. There we go! Nice, easy one. Well, not, not easy. Oh man, just 5 minutes ago I was like, this one is quick and pretty difficult, right? Thanks for the GG. Also, thanks for the dance. That was a very beautiful dance. Yeah, once you get in the rhythm and know how to dodge each of the attacks, it was actually kind of fun and not too hard. Just finding out in the beginning how to work with the against the attacks. Figuring it out was a little more difficult because, you know, not a lot of time to think. Now what? Bravo, my friend! Hear how the crowd adores you. Oh yeah, I can hear their adoration. They are mumbling and whispering in adoration, I guess. They've not seen such a show in a long time. Oh, you weren't too bad as well, I have to say. Welcome back. Do you look different? Look here, how our child has grown. How our child has grown. Okay. Nourished and strengthened by the heat of our passionate dance. Yeah, it looks different, right? Does it have like one pair of wings more? And it's also got a red body now, I think. Has a grey one before, right? The two of you will feature in many tragedies and triumphs together, I'm sure. And so our great ritual nears its end. Will you continue to harvest the flame, even though now you surely see the path it illuminates for us? What do you mean? A small flame to be had. Our scarlet eyes will watch you keenly, friend. Go out into the darkness, harvest the last lingering embers of this kingdom, then return to me and we will complete that. Is it gonna be another one where it's just like, oh yeah, now you fight the real version, yay. Well, at least we don't have to fight him immediately again, right? I hope. Round performance, nice. I really don't like that, I have to say. Well, I guess Grey Prince, not Great Prince. Grey Prince Soda is kind of an exception because you have to defeat him 10 times. I didn't know that, you know, last time I kind of ranted about when I had to fight him again immediately after, right? Because it was just like with Lost Kin, where we just fought Broken Vessel, and then immediately after you were able to fight the stronger version of it, right? Which is kind of like, yeah, renders the previous victory kind of meaningless, right? It's kind of like the game saying, hey, you did good on the easy mode, now have the actual boss, right? Instead of giving you, like, you know, some cheers for your accomplishment. But then, of course, when you had to fight him a third time, I was kind of being like, oh, okay, this seems to just be a, you know, bash him over and over or whatever. And that's actually what it is, so I guess Grey Prince Soda isn't that bad. And this one is, I mean, if you have to actually fight him again, I guess it's gonna be fine because it's not immediately after the previous fight, right? So that's a little better, I would say. Also, of course, nobody like forced me to fight Lost Kin immediately after Broken Vessel. Actually, we didn't. We only went in once and then had a break. It's okay, but I don't like this thing of, you know, like fight the enemies again in the stronger version. And now that I said it, I kind of dread that might be a theme. But okay, whatever. Ooh, another charm notch. Would you look at that? That's not what I want to do. I want to do this. I was just wondering in which direction do we actually dash if we don't stop dashing before we leave the tent, but I guess the answer is none. Alright, what do we do with our... Actually, well, first of all, of course, I do want my... Ooh, that looks different. I do want to unequip it because, of course, now we're gonna continue onwards to Fog Canyon again. Oh yeah, I also want to visit the Seer because I think we have more than 1500 Dream Essence now, right? So let's see if we can get something there. And then, depending on if we get like something, a stronger Dream Nail or something, we might just head down to the basin and see if we can Dream Nail the King Husk or whatever it was, right? And the thing we got baptized by. And then we just continue on to the Dreamer that lies in Fog Canyon. But yeah, I don't want the Grimchild for Fog Canyon because boom, right? But yeah, after that I kinda want it back. Okay, Unbreakable Reed, of course. Wayward Compass, Gathering Swarm. Now I think we usually had Sprint Master, right? But now of course we have 2 more notches. What can we do with 2 more notches? As quality of life, you know, running around thing. When close to death, the bearer's strength will increase. I don't really want to be close to death, so... Still... Last time I wanted to try the Nailmaster's Glory, I just didn't really use it at all, right? So I just unequipped it again, I guess. I wonder what the Heroic Odor is for. There's gotta be something about this, right? Or it might just be Troll Charm, of course, but... I don't think so. Well, I guess Soul Catcher is always nice, but you don't really need that just to run around, right? So, I just realized there's an upgraded version of the Soul Catcher, right? But it has 4 notches. Oh my god, it needs 4 notches. No, thank you. I think I just exchange Long Nail with Mark of Pride and take Sprint Master again. That sounds nice. Alright. Head over to the Seer. I think there's a Stagway station right there, right? If I remember that correctly. Which is probably resting grounds. Maybe take a little seat on the bench, because you should always be doing that. Never know when you're actually gonna break your ankles and die, right? Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Seer. Ah, Wielder, you've returned. Let me have a look at the Dream Nail. Yes, I thought so. More than 1500 essence. Dream Nail is close, so close to fully awakening. Okay, but not close enough already. Too bad. So no nailing the king. Well, I am the king, so... What I assume was the king before, or the king's hull, husk, or whatever. But I don't get anything. Continue on a path, Wielder. I know not what guides you, nor what will it... I know not what guides you, nor what will it is that drives you forward. What will it is that drives you forward. Once you've collected 800 essence, though, I will be here waiting. Huh. I was just like, come on, you have to give me something. No. I mean, they were specifically telling me to come here with 1500 essence. Take this gift, may it grant you strength and help you to collect the essence of this world. Oh, mask fragment. Okay, nice. Alright, 800 we need. Oh yeah, it was Sute we got like 300 essence or something for last time, right? That's why we actually had enough. How much do we have? Now to think about it. 1765. Oh, come on, just 35 more. That's like one dream tree. Oh, what they called root of whatever. Well, okay, at least we're close. So close. Yeah, I guess we head over to the teacher's archives then. And see what this has in store of us. Of course, last time we met Quirrell right in front of it. How do we get there the quickest? Oh, Queen Station, then upwards, and we can't go right there because of the... No, wait a second. I think, didn't we unlock a shortcut there? I think this marker here is at the wrong position. Or maybe it isn't. Didn't we unlock a shortcut here last time? Or am I thinking of something else? Also, what's this? Overgrown mound? What? Have I been there? Huh. Probably not. Also, what is this? Sign. That was where the bank was, right? But there's no bank there anymore, so what the heck is this? Well, Queen Station it is. Oh, maybe it is on the... It would be a vendor, I guess, right? Because it's orange? Huh. Guess we'll have a look at that first. Now that I think about it, does Dash Master decrease the cooldown of the dodge dash? Because I didn't really feel any difference when I hadn't had it equipped, right? Let's just quickly try that. I mean, you can definitely dash more often nowadays. Can you? Well, I mean, the cooldown is obviously not reduced, so that's bad. Well, not bad, but that's unfortunate. I mean, okay, I can see, okay, yeah. Of course, for a speedrun, yeah, you would want that. I see. But we're not speedrunning, so we don't care. Enough. I mean, it does feel nice, but not enough to, you know, spend 2 notches for it. Let's pay Willow a visit. Hello, Willow, please don't eat me. Yeah, still same as usual. Still thinks about eating me. Not even sure if I ever checked if there's something behind here. But it doesn't look so. Did the color of a dream nail change? No, I don't think so. Alright, I think we just go up and then right from the... Oh no, first I want to have a look over here. There's no bank here, right? No, there's nothing here. So why is it still on the map then? Interesting. Millilil also she's probably not displayed in the City of Tears, right? No. Well, okay. I'm not even sure if it is the same symbol, but it probably is, because... Well, now that I think about it, I'm not even sure. Is it the same symbol as here? It's probably Geo's, right? Because of course the symbol, the sign we had here that was right next to the bank, of course collapsed, right? But the one over here didn't, so well, whatever. Don't really need to think about it, I guess. At least not right now. Probably not until the end of the game. Probably not until I'm just gonna have a look at it anyways because I want to know, right? Oh yeah, this is the shortcut we unlocked last time, so... Yay! No running around, I guess. Nice. That's still the same as last time. Okay. I think we did have a quick look into it last time, right? But really only, like... one screen, if at all. Like, over here. Oh yeah, we went to the bench, now I remember. So I do want my Grimm child back. Yeah, I guess that was already it for Monk of Pride, right? At least it's still only 2 notches, that's nice. For the Grimm child. We go downwards? We go downwards, okay. I need to sneeze. But also not really. Oh, I hate this. The feeling you can feel it tingle in your nose, right? But it just won't come out. Whatever. Oh, dang. Still the same enemies. Maybe I don't actually want Grimm Child, right? Why are you shooting at? What the heck? Okay. This thing is so quick. Yeah, I don't... yeah. Sorry, Grimm Child. Not your area. You did so well in the Colosseum last time. And you will... Huh. Be still of great service in the future. But not here, unfortunately. At least not for now. Maybe once we reach the boss or something. That's just 2 paths? Okay, interesting. To the same destination. I still wonder what changed when we hit that valve that enabled the flow of some of this acid to somewhere, right? Oh, well. Because of course now we don't know what would have been different, but it might... Maybe this wouldn't have been active, I don't know. It does more feel like the acid is coming from here, not the other way around, though, so probably not. What was that? Interesting. So yeah, no idea what it actually changed. This is a boss arena. Surely not, right? Of course. Umu. Why not Uvu? Oh, dang, what the heck? I cannot hit it. As it seems. Can I hit it from below? No. Squirrel? Thank you. Okay. Okay, kinda looks like Quirrell would be stunning it for us. Are you kidding me? Would you please? No! Ah! Do I need to... What exactly do I need to do? There we go. Okay, interesting fight. How quickly does this activate? What the heck? Oh, it also... Okay. Electrocutes us around it. Is he Spanish? Kinda sounds like it. I feel like I want to bounce on it. To deal maximum amount of damage. Oh, come on. Not really, because it's always being pushed downwards, right? Is that all it does? Really? Just the same attack patterns over and over again? I mean, all of the bosses have done that so far, right? But I mean... Well, okay. But this one really only had like 2 attacks. Okay. GG, thank you. Interesting. That felt interesting. That felt much more like the Hornet 2 fight, right? Where it was just so much easier than everything else we've had in recent times. I mean, this again, of course, is probably like the main scenario and not optional, right? Main story, not optional. So that might be a reason. Or it might just be that I was... That I was intended to do all of this far earlier. But whatever. We didn't. We can't change what happened. So I don't care. I'll take that, you know, an easy fight every now and then, right? But if this follows the structure of the last Dreamer escape we found, then there should just be the Dreamer right next, right? And now I need to sneeze again. What is going on? But it just won't come. Oh my god, come on. Let me sneeze. Ah. Alright. Hello. King light. Growth in kind, flow, all think and field. What? Old lights. Essence. Dream ungrowth. And think. King light. Old like. Them kin. What are you trying to tell me? No idea if that's some kind of code. I for sure am not able to decipher it right now. Think flow. Dream. Uncontain, ungrowth, and life. Telling me to end the life of the dreamer. I don't know. Slaying the dreamer. I mean, that's what we're probably gonna do, so. Always confused by these little pockets of area. Hello. Squiddy, little jelly. Oh. Oh, but that's a solid wall. I didn't realize. Okay. I guess we're gonna smack it. No, we're gonna inspect it. Maybe we should do that first before trying to kill it or destroy it or whatever. Well, I wasn't trying to kill it. I was trying to, you know, destroy the vial it is in. So it gets released. Something glows within the tank. Don't surprise me like that. Thanks for your help. Did she call you too, then? I realize it's no coincidence we arrived together. Though much of my memory is blank, this place I recall. Within these chambers, the teacher sought to store the kingdom's knowledge, and at its core, she stored herself. To save Hellenes, the teacher willingly became a seal, but upon herself she enacted an additional protection. Though I cannot recall its happening, I played a part in that feat. He called me here now to reverse that protection, all in aid of you. Oh, nice. Oh, you look kind of cute without your mask. Hello. Also, thank you. Do not hesitate. Choice to reform was hers, not mine. Oh, interesting. She knows what you would do and seems to welcome it. But is it a good thing? I'm still not sure. A figure sleeps within the tank. Alright, let's nail her. Well, dream nail her. Hello. These figures in the background look an awful lot like the horns on my head. Hello, miss. For diversity. Seal. Alright. Do I really have to? Alright, let's smack it. Oh yeah, we need to focus, I remember. Slurp, slurp, slurp. And that's the 2 seals down, and more lights. Which sounds like a bad thing. But I guess if we're just gonna... defeat the root of whatever is causing this, right? Then it's gonna be fine. To think such a small creature would bear this kingdom's fate. What is everybody saying about my about my height? Come on. Small people can also do great feats. I guess I'll have to. Not many games actually give you the opportunity to bail out. Yeah, that's kind of one of the things I don't like about games. Especially when there's like, you know, games that are meant to give you options in dialogues and stuff, and then you just go through the dialogues and are like, well, but I don't want to choose any of those options. But haha, you have to. Right? The madam's life is extinguished, and with it her seal breaks. It is a heavy thing you attempt, but I've seen your prowess up close, and she too believed you capable. Be on your journey then, and allow me rest a time. With the deed complete, I begin to feel my age. Your age? Okay. Alright. One more seal to break. Wow, we're making quick progress today. Alright, let's head out to the bench, have a break. And then after the break, we're gonna continue. Oh, there is stuff up here, okay. Our exploration of Fog Canyon. There's still some areas we haven't been to yet. A tank full with charged lumaflies. Okay. And threatening the cluster together, generating electricity. They usually drift about peacefully, but sometimes they cluster together and spit out a sharp, crackling flash that will stun and burn even large beasts like myself. Watch closely for an opening and move past them quickly. Also, Umu. Intelligent being that guards the inner chamber of the teacher's archives. The canyon below us, the one thick with fog and crackling with strange energy. A hunter can lose their senses down there. Be careful. Strange and unnatural things lurk here. But alright. Of absence, abundance, shell, outer, inner place, absence, void, liquid, substance, beef, absence, shell, outer, what? Absence, abundance, shell, outer, inner place in absence, liquid substance, void vessel. Whatever you're trying to tell me, I don't know. Well, I guess it's got to do something with the black egg. Or maybe it's got something to do with me, because vessel, you know. But I would assume the... No, I know that the Hollow Knight was also a vessel, right? Do I know that? Well, I'm strongly assuming it, let's say it like that. Because I'm, of course, strongly assuming I am meant to take its place in confining whatever it's confined in there, right? Or well, defeating it. If we choose to do so. Oh, why are you... Of course you're double jumping because I'm running off the platform. Oh, did I have a look at Grimm already? I don't think so. Master of the Grimm Troop. Through dream I travel, at lanterns called, consume the flames of a kingdom's fall. Yeah, I didn't even look at where the flames are now that I think about it. Huh. Let's have a quick look before we take a break. Okay. Okay. The third one? Oh, the hive. Dang. Well, okay. Oh, that's 4. Okay. Well, I don't think we have to hurry with those. So I'll not bother with them right now. I think we also have some, like this one. I'm probably gonna go right there, right afterwards, because, well, first of all, it's right around the corner. Not assuming that this fog wall will still be up. And, oh yeah, I think it was up here, the fog wall, right? Yeah. And then we're probably gonna go over here to the overgrown mound. See what's in store over there. Then at some point we're gonna go down to the Deep Nest again. Oh yeah, also I wanna have a visit to the Moss Prophet at some point again. Maybe something changed with that one. But yeah, all of that after our 5 minutes break. See you then.